Almost looks like a violin.
Tony Ellin, the Hurricane.
He's going to play the 8 ball on the side pop, whatever he feels comfortable doing. I think he'll draw the ball back, hitting it low. Come backwards.
He set himself up perfect. And he chooses not to take it if you make it too difficult.
Efren Reyes,
it's yours.
the Magician.
Imagine what Efren's ability of controlling the cue ball. Notice his control behind this ball right here. Isn't that perfect? Makes a great shot. Unless he spins the cue ball and tries to bring it back up table, but I think he's going to hit. Oh, he hit it hard. He wants to bring the cue ball back up table. I think he likes the wrong way of playing it, but he's gotten away with it.
Nice safety shot by the Magician.
Notice the cue ball. The cue ball low right-hand English.
What does that make the ball do? Although we just saw it, explain how that shot works.
Got a shot on it too. It was a good break for him.
1, 2, 3, and 4 are gone. He tries to set himself.
Unless he wants to draw the ball. It's hard to tell from here.
1, 2.
There it is. One rail.
Efren Reyes.
Ball in and just draw the cue ball over to the side, by the side pocket somewhere.
Efren Batareyes.
Efren Reyes creeping ever closer.
Shoutout po sa ating mga masusugid na viewers. Maraming salamat po sa inyong walang sawang suporta at God bless po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po. Magandang araw mga kabilyar. Isa na naman pong laro ni Efren Batareyes ang ating mapapanood ngayon. US Open 9-Ball Championship 1994 Open 9-Ball Championship. Efren Batareyes versus Tony Ellin, the Hurricane from USA.
You'll see a lot of spectacular shots from Efren. He kicks at balls and stops the cue ball, and players can't imagine how he stops the ball. Then he uses a lot of English on the cue ball and makes it do things that even the public is amazed at.
The other style is power. They call Tony Ellin Hurricane. He makes wind when he uses that thing, doesn't he?
Hurricane Tony Ellin, definitely. Tony, you never know when he's going to explode out of the gate. He's got such a powerful break that at any time he could run 4 or 5 racks, even the set out. So we're going to see a good match here.
In the quarterfinals, he did knock the 9 ball in on the...
The crowd gets to meet Efren Reyes. Is there anything about Reyes when he hit quarterfinals, semifinals, all the way through, hasn't lost, and he came to the winner's bracket in Las Vegas as well? Something, though.
I'll tell you, Dave, the truth, I don't believe there's anything really holding him back from winning, except a little bit of he's run into a few bad breaks. You know, you have to be at the table in order to win. And I think if you've seen the matches that he's played,
Battle on lag po tayo.
He really didn't get much of a chance.
His ranking, by the way, 8th in the world, but he's only played in about half the events. For instance, Tony Ellin has played in, I think,
Tony won the lag.
all the events, and yet he's just 3 places.
And he's still ranked high.
You analyze
Rule po mga kabilyarista, winner
two
breaks.
gentlemen's breaks.
At si Tony Ellin ang break sa rack number 1.
I believe Tony
Pasok
breaks the
agad
balls
ang
better
dalawang
than
bola
Efren.
para kay Tony.
It's going to be a big part in who wins this match. As you can see right there, it's the 2 ball. He has a nice shot.
Any trouble on this table as you gaze?
Tony has a nice layout. As you can see, the 7-9 right here, that could be a little tricky, but I think to play the cue ball basically in the middle of the table, the whole rack here, bringing it back up for the 5 ball. Now he'll play the...
During this time mga kabilyarista, si Tony Ellin po ay
So right now he's going to play the
29
cue ball
years old.
straight in on the 6.
At si Efren Batareyes po ay 40 years old.
The bow underneath the chin, and he plays
Rack
it like an instrument,
number
doesn't he?
5 po itong si Tony Ellin, the Hurricane. At si Efren Batareyes po ay rank number 8 during this 1994. Kung rank ang pag-uusapan, lamang po si Tony Ellin, the Hurricane.
I think he'll draw the ball back, hitting it low. Come backwards with the 9 ball in the corner. He's perfect.
So parang underdog po si Efren Batareyes dito. Last ball,
He set himself up perfectly, and he puts it away in the early lead in the race to 9 for
1-0 na ang
Tony
score.
Ellin.
Sinungkit ni Tony Ellin ang rank number 1.
Players are playing better.
Punta na po tayo sa rank number 2.
Different plateau. of
Tony on
playing
break.
ability then. Players seem to be playing a little better than what they've been playing all week during the tournament. So Tony's break has really been working great. He hits the 1 ball very solid and very hard. And notice the cue ball right there in the middle of the table. He's pocketed the 8 ball.
Mahabol pa ang bola 8.
But he's got a bad break. The 7 ball is blocking his shot. Give the shot back to Tony. So Tony would try to push the cue ball in a difficult spot right now.
Pero
One of the
nakatago
aspects
po ang
of
bola
Tony's
1.
game we really saw in evidence in the quarterfinal.
So, posibleng mag-push out tong si Tony Ellin.
Against Hall in the quarters.
Can't get this far
Who's
without
out?
playing good safety. Safeties are very important. I imagine Efren will not give the table up. He'll come to the table and elect to play.
It's a tricky
Efren
shot because
Batareyes.
if Efren chooses not to take it, if you make it too difficult, then it's
Mag-safety
yours
shot.
to deal with.
Imagine what Efren's ability of controlling the cue ball. Notice his control behind this ball right
Nice
here.
shot by
Isn't that
the
perfect?
magician.
Makes a great shot there. Now Tony
Wala
will be
po
forced to
kasing,
shoot a kick shot. We call it a kick shot because he's making the cue
Magandang
ball hit a
preparation
rail
sa Efren
first
Bata
and then
doon.
try
So,
and hit the 1 ball.
nag-safety shot po si
As we
magician.
came over several years ago, introduce that strategy, that type of thinking to the American players?
Well, Tony's
Foul
missed an
shot
easy kick. I was surprised
sa
at that.
USA,
Tony should have
Tony
hit that ball.
Ellin.
When the
Efren
Filipinos came over
Batareyes,
to the United
ball in
States,
hand.
they introduced players over here, their expertise in doing that. Efren has a nice layout now. He's got ball in hand.
And when you have ball in hand, about
Sakto.
90-95% of where you wanted to go. 2 down, 7 to go, and is there any trouble that you see?
No, he's got a nice shot on the 2 ball. He's straight in the pocket. Just stopped the cue ball as he did. Over for the
Open lahat ang mga bola.
Well, he stopped that on the dime.
nice position. His speed is perfect. Very easy. And play the 5 ball in this corner down here.
Grabe. Efren Batareyes, patagilid na tira.
See, he's got a straight in shot ball so that he can come up table for the 7 ball. He made the 8 on the break.
When you play at this level, you think about 3 shots ahead.
Well, it depends on Dave on the table. Efren will play the cue ball up toward the middle of the table. 2 rails.
Dalawang bola na lang para kay magician.
Never know if he's up or
Susungkitin
down.
ang rack
He never
number
changes
2
his expression.
at
He's
tabla
going to
po
draw the
ang
cue ball to the
score.
side rail and back out the middle table for the 9 ball. Over the
1
side
all.
rail. There it comes. Perfect.
Easy shot para sa
Had
ball
trouble
number
gauging
9.
speed.
Efren Batareyes.
Efren Reyes. And isn't it ironic how the break can make you or literally break you? That's what happened in that.
1 all na po ang score.
Efren Reyes chalking it up and getting ready.
At rack 3 na po tayo. Efren Batareyes on break.
Dave, watch his wind up on this break. He pulls the cue way far back and follows through.
Race 9 po ito, mga kabilyarista.
Yeah, keeps the cue ball under control, brings it over, and he has made 2 balls on the break. It's a nice break. He's got the balls wide open.
Umabol pang isang bola. Dalawang bola ang pumasok sa break ni Efren Batareyes.
Close together. It looks like he's going to play the 2 balls by the side, so we'll have no problem with position.
Got the 1 to
Nice shot.
go and brings it back to 0 in on the 2, and the 3 hits.
Position on the 5, so he'll probably play the 2 and then play position and leave an angle on the 3 ball so that he can play the cue ball in the middle of the table. He'll want to bring the cue ball up here somewhere for the 5 ball, making sure that the 9 ball's not.
It's a little unorthodox. It may be like a Chichi Rodriguez or a Lee Trevino.
It's a different windup than most of us players are used to. Now he's played the cue ball a little bit farther than the center of the table. He wanted to make sure he had a shot. He wasn't taking a chance in the corner, which was a good choice. To bring the cue ball in the middle of the table. Farther.
Efren Reyes muling susungkitin ng rack number 3.
Got the 7 near the side pocket, so he knows he doesn't have to be perfect because he can always play. He can always make the cue ball go to the rail and play position if he has to. Come down 2 rails, back up for the 8 ball.
Efren had to sit and watch as Ellin ran the table in the first game, and since that time, after
Easy shot para
a
sa
break
ball
and a
number
beautiful
9.
safety
Efren
by
Batareyes.
Efren Reyes, all Tony Ellin could do was watch. As the magician
2-1
has
ang
gone to
score.
work and now takes a 2-1 lead.
So that was a tough break for Tony. He broke the balls and didn't get a shot on the 1 ball. He was
Lamang na
forced
po
to
si
put it out.
magician. ng isang
Some
rock
consider him
laban
the
kay
father of the
Hurricane
game today.
Tony Ellin ng USA.
He's the best
Rock 4 na po tayo. Efren on break.
Did you know, Dave, that I was a captain of Team America?
I do now.
Now you do.
May pumasok na bola sa break
I
ni
know that
Efren.
you were, instrumental in
Mahabol pa ang isang
the
bola.
progression of this tour. The 8 ball did go down.
He's made a nice shot on the 1 ball. He'll play the
Open
cue
pa ang
ball. He'll play
bulahono
the
para
1
kay
ball in the
Magician.
corner and bring the cue ball back out for the 2 ball on the side.
Everything wide open here.
Low right-hand English I use here.
Nice shot. 2 rail para sa eksaktong preparation.
Absolutely ideal.
You have to come back to the bottom rail, it looks like, unless he can hit this real easy. It looks like he can play it real softly. He does. He leaves himself an angle on the 4 ball. The reason he does that is because he wants to bring the cue ball.
And the pros prefer a slight angle, don't they? They can do more with the cue ball, bring it back.
It helps you to play position easier. Okay, you notice he'll leave himself an angle on the 5 ball. And he'll play the
Medyo
5 ball in
mahina.
the pocket.
Efren Batareyes, isang sharp na pina.
He's hit a little harder. He's
Perfect.
coming back over for the other pocket. But I didn't like that. He might have got straight in. He'll bring the 6 ball up toward the side pocket for the 7 ball. Notice he wants to get straight in because he has the 9 ball where he can play in the other
Dalawang
ball.
bola na lang para kay Efren. Easy shot
And he
ulit
does, and
para
this
sa
one
ball
is
number 9.
just about completed. Reyes looking very, very sharp.
3-1 ang score.
So he gets 3 in a row and takes the advantage.
Lamang na po sa Efren Batareyes ng dalawang rock. Rock 5 na po tayo. Efren on break.
On the break, the 9 ball in the middle, the 1 ball up front, and after that you can put the balls anywhere you want.
Wala pang
Boy,
pumasok sa break ni Efren.
That's okay as long as it's off the rail and where you can have a
Tony
shot.
Ellin, balik
Tony
po
looks like he has a
sa table.
cut shot on the 1 in the corner. He'll play position over to the side pocket for the 2 ball.
Nice shot by the
Any
Hurricane.
other shot for him?
Well, he's got the 3 ball down here, and the 2 ball right here. What he'll want to do is he'll play the 2 ball in the corner and draw the cue ball. He'll leave an angle on the 3 to come up from the 4 ball. He should draw this back a little bit. Look out. That's a great shot. He play position for the 3 ball on this side.
You don't want to fall too far behind. Already down 2. Ellin knows
Mabilis
this is
po
an
itong
important
tumira
game.
si Tony
That's a
Ellin
great
ng
shot right there.
USA.
He used low right hand and strong
Parang si
cue ball
Tony
to the
Drago
rail
ng
and back
Malta.
out for the 4 ball.
Tumira po ito.
And the crowd here very
Talagang match
appreciative
po
of that.
sila
This is
pag
one of
sila
the
po
more
ang naglaro.
They also know the players. They know what players
Street
are
shooter.
favorites and what players play. Been playing in this tournament for the last 19 years.
They even know tendencies. The chatter in the crowd last night was interesting to say the least.
Tony's got a nice layout. He's got an angle on the 5 to come back out for the 6 ball.
Itong laro po mga kabilyarista in memory of the Hurricane
So he can move the cue ball
Tony
down the table.
Ellin, the great player of USA.
Ellin, only 29 from Hollywood, South Carolina, single. He's won 30 satellite titles, so he's been around a while.
Galing talaga nito.
Yes, we have sanctioned events all around the country that are AAA
Isa
and
sa
AA events.
pinagmamalaki ng
And Tony is
USA.
one of them.
Tony Ellin, the Hurricane. Sakto po ang
Makes it
preparation.
look easy. And all
Easy
he
shot
needs is a
for
simple
ball number
shot by
9.
Efren Reyes.
Tony Ellin.
3-2, that's the score. Now, in Las Vegas, at the
3-2 na po ang score at
We like to protect ourselves.
nasa
to
rack
make sure
6
the
na
rack
po
is able
tayo.
to Stop the corner ball from going in.
Tony on
Notice
break.
a lot of times the 2 corner balls go in the pocket a lot. Wow, he hit them hard.
He hit him hard.
Malakas ang
a
break
few
ni
balls
Tony
in the
Ellin
middle,
pero
but
wala pong
nothing
pumasok
went
sa kanyang
in.
break.
Balls too hard. He actually
Open
knocked the
para
ball
kay
around
Efren
the table
Batareyes
with the
ang
pocket.
ball number 1.
He's got a nice shot on the 1 ball. He'll come up just a little bit off the rail and play the 2 ball in the side pocket. Oh, he's elected to play the 2 ball in the corner.
Any trouble that you see
Down
after
here, so he'll bring the cue ball back in the middle of the table where his hand is right now for the 3 ball.
Exactly as you drew it up.
Perfect.
Because I'll tell you what, he'll take advantage.
He has a really nice layout here. The cue ball.
Open lahat ang mga bola.
Reyes doesn't look like he's too
Efren
happy with the layout.
Batareyes.
He wanted a little
Another
bit more of an
chance
angle,
para
but
sa
he'll be
kanyang
okay. He'll draw the cue ball.
pang-apat na panalo.
He must have got straight in on the
ibalik
4
ang
ball.
kanyang
Of
kalamangan
course,
sa dalawang
he really
rack.
cuts the balls in well, and I believe he'll cut the 5 ball in the corner and be okay. He used right-hand English on the cue ball.
You say right-hand English.
Oh.
Wouldn't go.
Yun lang po,
Wow, he's
sumablay
overcut
po
the
si
ball.
Magician sa
Right-hand
bola
English means you hit it
5.
on the right side of the ball.
Tony Ellin
Yes.
nagmamadali.
Boy, and Ellin, I mean, don't waste a second. Don't blink, because he pounces upon the ball.
Gustong itabla po ang score ni Tony Ellin ng USA. Pero naging problema po.
That was a mistake he shouldn't have made.
He knows it. Did you see how
Napalakas po ang kanyang
suddenly?
tira at cover ang bola 6 or maybe bola 7 mga kabilyarista.
In any instance, he's not happy about what he did. That was a mistake he shouldn't have done if he can't make it. He banked it, and he's playing safe at the same time if he hit it hard enough. I don't know if he's hit it hard enough. Watch out for the white
Masyadong
ball.
mahina ang tira. Open para kay Efren Batareyes.
A shot at the 7 ball. Not an easy shot.
Difficult shot.
It's difficult because it's 9 foot long.
Pasok.
Doesn't matter. And the first smile of the day for Efren Reyes.
He's happy to be at the table.
Efren Batareyes, easy shot para sa ball number 9 para ibalik ang kalamangan ng dalawang rock.
Efren Reyes got a break, a missed safety, and the Magician
Fourth na po ang
takes the
score.
4-2 lead. Semifinal of the
At punta na po
1994
tayo
US
sa rock
Open, and
7.
Efren Reyes has a 4-2 lead.
Race 9 po ito
Tony
mga
Ellin.
kabilyarista.
Ellin led 1-0, and
Efren
Reyes
Batareyes on break.
grabbed the lead and doesn't want to let it go.
No, Efren's let the cue ball
May
fly.
pumasok
Notice
na
the cue
agad
ball went
sa
around
kanyang
3
break.
rails. And I think he's going to get a bad ball on the break, but the 7 ball is tied up right in front of the 1 ball.
Pero
Efren cannot
may
make it.
cover po
So he's going to either play a
sa
safety.
bola 1.
Appears to be
So
a very
kailangan niyang
difficult
gumamit
shot
ng
to
reel
make.
para
This
patamaan
is
ng
what I was
bola
talking
1.
about, his kick shots, playing a kick
Or pwede
safety.
rin siyang
I
mag-safety
believe
shot,
he'll play this very
mag
easy. Unless he spins
push
the cue
out.
ball and tries to bring it back up table, but I think he's going to hit. Oh, he hit it hard. He wants to bring the cue ball
Efren
back up table. I
Batareyes.
think he left it the wrong way of
Tik
playing
na.
it. But he's gotten away with it.
Oh,
He brought the, notice the cue ball. Notice the cue ball.
It appears, though, it's blocked by
Sinwerte
several
at,
balls to get to the number 1.
Yeah, the 1 ball went over, but notice
naging
the cue
safety
ball
shot
where
ang
he placed
tira
it.
ni Efren
Excellent
Bata.
placement of the cue ball.
Tony
He's
Ellin.
forced to kick at the 1 ball. I believe he'll kick medium speed. Oh, and
He missed it. So ball in hand for
Foul
Reyes.
shot na naman po ang tira ni Tony Ellin. Efren
Efren
Batareyes,
Makes the shot
ball in
out of
hand.
danger.
But he also has this pocket, and I think he's elected to go to
Yeah.
that corner. So if he makes the shot now, he'll have a nice shot at the 2 ball and have a nice layout. He should run the table if he makes the 1 ball.
Pasok ang long shot.
Perfect.
Because he only wants to bring the cue ball back in the middle of the table for the 3 ball.
In a race to 9, one figures games 7, 8, and 9.
Well, that's because the set can be run out at any time. You never know when you're going to get back to the table and have a shot. Efren bring the cue ball back in the middle of the table. He'll want an angle on the 4 ball because he has to get position on the 6 ball.
Perfect.
He doesn't want to be straight in.
Open lahat ang mga bola.
I think he's going to be forced to go to the rail and back over to the other side of the table for the 6 ball. Perfect. Bounce
Efren
off the rail, so
Batareyes.
it's not on the rail. Got a nice layout here. I'm going to make a prediction and he gets out of here, Dave.
You're not being too bold, are you?
Galing.
Everything wide open in the middle. Efren
Mukhang di na
Reyes.
po
Doesn't
mapipigilan
miss
sa
a
Efren.
trick and doesn't miss many shots either.
Gagawing 3 ang kalamangan.
For the folks at home, their position, playing the cue ball in the middle of the table helps you to run out easier.
Nice shot. Easy shot para sa
His
ball
foot up
number
in the
9.
air. See his foot up in the air?
Mhm.
That's for balance. You want to be balanced when you shoot.
5-2 na po ang score.
We'll be back with more from the US Open 9-ball championships right after
3 na po ang kalamangan ni
the
Efren
game
Bata.
today. In the meantime, there's Tony Ellin from Hollywood, South Carolina. Down 5-3 to Efren Reyes, but the big guys got...
Punta na po tayo sa rack 9 mga
Where's the
kabilyarista.
2 ball? He made the 1 ball on the
Nanalo
break.
po sa rack
The 2
8
ball's
si,
going around. Looks like it's going to go
Tony
on top of the
Ellin.
6
So,
ball. Get lucky.
5-3
Maybe he
na po ang
has a
score.
combination in the corner pocket.
May pumasok
It's a
po sa
good
break
break
ni
for him.
Tony Ellin.
I don't think he's necessarily too pleased with the way these things were. Against Hall, he was magnificent on the break. He's had a tough road to hoe so far in this match, but that nice combination goes.
I didn't like what he did there. He let big shot.
The
He's
one
going to
and
jump
the
shot.
6 already out of there, but he's got
Jump
to
shot.
get to the 2.
He elected to shoot a jump shot there, which I thought was the wrong choice, because even if he had jumped over the ball, he probably would have went off the
Isang
table
bola,
with
so
the
foul
cue
shot
ball.
po at
Ball in hand.
ball in hand
in
para
this
kay
match.
Efren Bata.
We're in game 9.
It's unbelievable, because you might play 4 or 5 matches. Efren has a great layout here. Once he gets on the 4 ball, it's an easy layout.
Jump shot. They used to have a cue that you
Mukhang
could use for
ibabalik na
that,
naman
and
po
they've
ni
outlawed
Efren
it. You
ang
really have to be
kalamangan ng
pretty talented to use it with a normal cue, don't you?
Yes, the Pro Billiards Tour has out cue,
Tatlong rack.
but you cannot have a jump
Open
stick.
na open
What
po
was
ang lahat
that
ng mga
stick
bola.
like?
Well, some of them were shorter. Most of them were actually shorter. Some of them looked like a broom handle and stuff. I mean, it was getting a little bit ridiculous.
To do that, and it was unfair for a guy who really can make that
Medyo,
shot without a specialty stick.
Malakas na mahina. Efren Bata Reyes. No
Yeah, I
problemos
think that Don
sa
Mackey,
isang
the commissioner of the Pro
sharp
Billiards Tour,
para
doesn't use
napina.
jump cues anymore.
Well, didn't the players have some say in that as well?
Yeah, they did, but I think that Don, it was his idea. He thought it was getting a little bit ridiculous, and I think he brought it to the Pro Billiards Tour board, and we took it out.
Well, you don't give Reyes too many chances. This is the 3rd ball in hand he's had.
16 na po ang score.
Games, and he walks away the winner 6-3. So he's 3 away.
He's not happy, Dave, I can tell you that. He's made a few mistakes that he shouldn't have made. Jeffrem's follow through. Yeah, follow. He goes through about 10 inches. He's made 2 balls on the break.
Dalawang
He's got a
bolang
nice shot.
pumasok sa break ni
He's
Efren.
on the table for the 2 ball.
That 9 ball almost snuck in as well.
He'd have liked that.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that. He's going to hit this with low
Okay,
right English.
number
Notice
uno
he's cueing the
para
cue
kay
ball low
Magician.
right English.
What does that make the ball do? Although we just saw it. Explain how that shot works.
Well, what it'll do, it'll come off the rail, and it'll bring the cue ball back up toward the 2 ball. That's what the right English does. He's made a nice shot there. He hit the 9 out of the way and got a shot on the 2. It was a good break for him.
1, 2, 3, and 4 are gone. He tries to set himself up now for the 5.
He'll play. I mean, the 6 ball. He'll play an angle on the 6 ball so that he can come back up. Notice him drawing the cue ball back, 2 rails in the middle of the table. Unless he wants to draw the ball. It's hard to tell from here. 1 rail.
2.
There it is, 1 rail. Okay, it's okay if he had.
Wide open and in the middle, and that usually means Victor Efren Reyes.
He's hit that one kind of weak. He wanted to draw the ball back a little bit. I believe he'll play the 8 ball in and just draw the cue ball over to the side, by the side pocket somewhere.
Got it right back.
Beautiful shot. What a touch he has.
His shot
Very
para
nice.
sa 9 ball.
Efren Reyes creeping ever closer to 9. A big lead over Tony Ellin. It's 4 now. Commanding 7-3
At nasa rack,
lead.
11 na po tayo. 7-3 ang score. 4 na rack
Notice
na
the
ang
cue ball.
kalamangan na
Let the cue ball
Efren.
get away from that time. He didn't hit the 1 ball square. Looks like he has not made a ball on it. If he can make it, the 2 balls over here by the side pocket, he should be okay.
Ang bulang
Any other
hinihintay
trouble
ni
spots on the
Efren.
table as you look over?
So
Balik
Tony's
po
got a
si
very tough layout here because
Tony Ellin.
he doesn't have a shot or pocket for the 3 ball.
Did go. Whoa, did he need that break?
Nice shot by
He wants an
the
angle on the
Hurricane
2
Tony
ball, so
Ellin.
come down and possibly maybe break combination. If he has a
Pasensya na
combination
po
with
kayo
the
sa
3-8, that's what he's
video mga
looking at right
kabiyarista
now. If he can make
sapagkat
3-8.
1994 pa po ito kinuha.
I think he's either going to play a combination or a safety his next shot.
BCD pa to mga kabilyarista.
Trying to bring
Efren Reyes thinks so too. He just
Tony Ellin.
trying to bring a cue ball behind the 8 ball. And he's executed it perfect.
Nice safety shot.
And notice the 8 ball. Efren will kick at this ball. He'll go to the rail. He'll go to the side rail over here and kick the 3. Look out for the white ball. Watch out.
He tries to hide the ball.
Nice shot by the
This is what
Magician.
Efren does so well. Cue ball to right speed. The cue ball's against the rail, and Tony's got a long shot on 3 ball. Now, if he can make it, if he can make the 3 or 4 balls in the middle table,
Best way to put this is he is going to make Ellin beat him. He's not giving him anything.
definitely.
Great shot.
Tony's made a nice shot. Look out for the side pocket. Oh, lucky there he didn't scratch. Although he had no choice. He had to just let the cue ball go.
Breathing a little bit.
5-9. After he makes the
Hindi
fourth
pa rin
ball
po
in the
na
corner, he's going to come over for the 5-9
bumibigay
combination.
itong si Tony Ellin. Oh, yun
Tried to
lang.
come over. See, I believe he
Sablay
missed that
po ang
ball.
kanyang
Watch
tira.
out. Watch out. Four ball may go. There it is.
Oh, pasok pa.
I know it wasn't the intention,
Grabe.
but he, instead of playing the combination, he elected to go for the run out, and I think that's what kind of a tough break for Efren, but a nice break for Tony Ellin.
Hindi po tapos ang laban, mga kabilyarista. Tony Ellin, the Hurricane, umahabol
Nice
po.
little force follow shot. He hit it hard, angle on the 7, to bring the cue ball back up toward the middle of the table.
Pasensya na po kayo sa video, mga kabilyarista.
We've got a new
Talagang
ball game now, Dave.
Sure do.
may
Because once this guy,
kunting sira na po ito.
7-4.
7-4 lang ang score. Tony Ellin, pinapis ang kalamangan ni Efren Batareyes ng isang rock.
It's new life for Tony Ellin.
At punta na po tayo sa rock
We told you
12
he's
po.
murdered everything.
Tony Ellin ng break.
He was down in this game was 1-0. And it's a
Wala
pretty
pong
clear
pumasok
table,
sa break
but
ni
nothing
Tony
counts.
Ellin.
It's a tough break for
Efren
Tony.
Batareyes. Open ang bola 1.
There's the long bridge.
Just did squeak in there.
Bounce off the rail. Now he's got the 3 ball down here. He's going to have to play position, elevate his
Medyo
cue,
malayo po ang
get some
next
draw.
ball.
He's going to hit it very low with right-hand English, bringing it down to the side rail over here between where the 9 ball is. There it comes. Did he get there?
Perfect pa rin para kay Magician. Kaling.
Difficult spot. Because the 8 ball is blocking the pocket for the corner, so I think he's just going to bounce off the rail here for the 4 ball and come down. There it is. Very nicely done.
Really on top of his game. He's made very few mistakes in this semifinal match.
Perfect position.
Mm-hmm.
And notice for the 6.
Mukhang hindi napapaawat tong si Efren Batareyes.
He's coming around the table. Here's elected to go 3 rails. He really feels confident. He's elected to go 3
Sakto
rails.
ang preparation.
It really differs from some of the American players, doesn't it? They wouldn't hit as many cushions.
No, we wouldn't make the cue ball travel as far. You know, if you can make it travel just a little distance and get in position, that's basically how we play. But Efren likes to move the cue ball off the rail and back out for the 8 ball. There it comes.
Efren Batareyes.
It's a pleasure to watch this man operate.
It's a nice touch.
Efren Bata, si Silvio na ang bola 9. Yes! Efren Reyes ang winner po sa larong ito. Pasensya na po kayo, mga kabilyarista. 9-4 po ang final score nito sapagkat hindi na po natuloy. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sa mga hindi pa po nakaka-subscribe, subscribe na po at share at i-like po ang ating video. Maraming salamat po, mga kabilyarista, and God bless po sa inyong lahat.